My lord, the sixth sphere of our plan was suggested by Aura, Prince of Australia, was agriculture. My lord, people can do anything in desperate situation like in the time of famine. Remember what happened in Egypt during the era of Joseph, where the people had to offer themselves as slaves to Pharaoh just to get food to eat. My lord, he suggested that we control the food supply and channels to create scarcity at will, therefore increasing unrest and migration of people from one country to the other. Through this, my lord, we can cause so much disorder, increasing the crime of human trafficking, occultism, slavery and all kinds of vices, leading to many bowing to you for worship in order to survive. And lastly, your majesty, I, Nora, the Prince of North America, suggested that we further improve our impartation of our negative science knowledge in the sphere of education. We will teach them the theorems of evolution in order to instill into them the belief that they were not created but evolved, so they can come to the belief that they are biological accidents. This will make them lose their value for life, making them to engage in terrible lifestyles such as sex change, gay activities and all kinds of vices, which will bring the wrath of God upon them. We can also show them how to make ballistic missiles in large quantity to destroy humans and the beauty of the planet. We will finally replace their qualitative education with quantitative to create our desired void. My lord, with the above 7 spheres, we believe we will make the world ungovernable and increase the rate of unrest around the world through terrorism, resulting in civil wars and finally in a world war. I assure you, my lord, we will have more humans in hell that the Almighty will regret ever thinking of punishing us ever as he did in the time of Noah, because as he sees the torment and hears the cry of the men he made in his image, languishing in hell, he will have a second thought. There was a strange silence in the room that even the sound of a pin could be heard, and just while they were becoming uncomfortable, wondering if their master was pleased at their efforts, came a laughter that resounded in the room, causing their hearts to skip.
You call this divine?
Have I not said I will ascend to heaven? I will raise my throne above the stars of God. I will sit enthroned on the mount of the assembly on the utmost height of the sacred mountains. I will ascend above the top of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High. Now is the time to prove to the heaven, earth, and the seas that I cannot be messed up, declared Lucifer, beating his chest with his eyes raised to heaven. With rage that quaked the entire building, he gave them order to execute all that they have outlined. Fire and smoke engulfed the whole scenario, and shout of rage blasted the entire building as Lucifer and his princes departed.